Um, I know that my stream's supposed to start, I think, at 5. I'm starting a little bit early because I want to get a good jump on getting some of these mods updated and all that. So, and have a good amount of time to actually play and get through the Helgen Reborn quest and level up my character. Let's see. Last time we were at with Koraki going through the Helgen Reborn quest and getting his butt whooped by some vampires. I've got no food with me today, no snacks. After all, I ran out of my chocolates, and I no longer have any Star Crunches. And really, I just ate dinner, so um, I've got orange juice packs and some water as my fluid to keep me going. And I guess if I get really hungry, I can always just get a bowl of cereal or chocolate milk. That always helps. And my trusty controller. I love this thing. And we will get ourselves started on adding new mods. So, oh, I did not know there was a website up. Let's see. We've got, um, lovely. We've got the DLCs, the unofficial Skyrim patch, the Heartland, the Companion Arissa, the Guard Dialogue Overhaul, Race Menu, um, uh, that reminds me, I've got to make sure that I have the Twitch mod um, app open so that I can see the comments. Um, and all that. And what do you know? There we go, mobile dashboard. So then we were going through Diverse Dragons Collection, Relighting Skyrim, Castle Volcar, Serana Reimagined, the Interesting NPCs, Unread Books, Glow, Stones of Baron Zaya, um, let's see, quest markers, Sky UI, Helgen Reborn, Towns and Villages Enhanced, Lanterns of Skyrim, all in one pack, Sounds of Skyrim, Ultimate Follower Overhaul, if you're trying to post links, I'm pretty sure I set the thing to where you can't post links in my thing. If you're watching to spam my chat, it's probably best not to. And while it's not showing up on my app, I can go into Twitch and yeah. Thank you. No. Anyway, South Dragon Bridge. Do, 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 do. Fauna, I told you about the language.
Oh, cuteness. Dog, 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 dog. Cuteness.
There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. Took care of that problem. I think. Because we're not going to spam my chat with links. And we're not going to be doing free giveaway gift card things. If you're coming to watch me play Skyrim, that's fine. But we don't. I'm not here for free gift card giveaways. No. All right, back to where I was. Ultimate follower overhaul, South Dragon Bridge, Cloaks mod, Earring of Unburden. I have really liked that Earring of Unburden. Not having to stop and in the middle of a quest because I'm now stomping around like I'm an elephant and can't walk. Really sucked. Okay. Static Mesh Improvement mod. Towns and Villages Enhanced. Edelmater, The Lost Stronghold. Crimson Nirnroot. Become High King of Skyrim. Mariable Serana. Pure Weather. I also have Pure Waters. So then Dragon Knowledge Spell. Map Markers. All the entire set. Midas Magic Evolved and Midas Magic Spell for Skyrim Community College. Better Embers, yeah, and there's Pure Waters. Enhanced Blood Texture, that's also another one of my favorite mods. Character Creation Overhaul. Dragon Bone Weapon Pack, Bandolier Bags and Pouches. This is a good mod if you want to add carry without going like the whole unburden. I like it for the look, but also it does add like carry space. So better combat AI, fighting in Skyrim, towns and villages. That's right. Yeah, I already said that. Quality world map, Lost Eyes, Apocalypse the Spell Package, Ordinator Perks of Skyrim, Sauna Dialogue, Staves of Skyrim, Immersive Weapons, Throwing Weapons Redux, Grey Light, Tame the Beasts of Skyrim, Kinsguard, Moonpath to Elsewhere, Become a Bard, Engineering, and I recently added Oakwood. So I'm gonna think about doing Dwemer Tech this time, adding in that. So let's go. Let's play. We are ready. I think, if it'll load up. There it goes. Do. Now I gotta remember where I was at, like in the quest. I think I just finished a quest. Yeah, it's telling me assist the people of Falkreath. And that's one way I can do it. I just don't know if I should.
Something's not right.
And, of course, at least I have some minor healing potions. I do hope this means most of the vampires were inside, or most of the people were inside. Most of the vampires were inside. Wow, I can talk. Yeah. Let me get my healing magic. Somewhere. Honestly, I need to go. Huh? A strange device teleported into my inventory. From where? Where is it? That's really weird. Is it labeled strange device? Because that would be super weird. It's not Meridia's beacon. I can see that. Is it a book? I have lots of books. It literally is labeled strange device. It's a note. Well, that's unnerving. Failure to
reforming the Dawn Guard.
Failure to comply will not be tolerated.
Might consider joining up myself.
What happened? A strange device showed up in my inventory, and it said that if I failed to comply, it would not be tolerated.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Empires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Yes, it's the end of the world, as we know it.
Hide and fur armor can help camouflage you in the forest, but a true warrior takes his foe head on.
Who are you?
There's been some attacks late at night, mostly on the livestock around town. I bet not just any family. Ever heard of the Starblood Forge? My family has been the caretaker of it for centuries. It was made not long after the Oblivion Crisis, and next to the old memorial and the hero statue, it's one of the most iconic landmarks in Kvatch. They say it was built atop a well of Daedric blood, and it's in that well that the weapons are cooled. Some even say that the forge itself is haunted, specifically with the soul of one of my ancestors. Legend has it that when the Daedra invaded, she refused to leave her shop, smithing weapons for the townsfolk until the last man had fallen. That's why only those who share her blood can use the forge, and tradition that the firstborn daughter would be the one to inherit it. That would be me. It's an honor, I suppose. The responsibility of the forge would likely go to the next daughter in line, my sister Felicia. A fine choice. She has always been the more creative smith. Diamond-encrusted pommels, hilts that shimmered like drake scales. Everything she made was beautiful. And it wouldn't matter that the blades couldn't cut warm butter. Nobody would ever use them for battle. Until next time.
Well, I can't take it now. Be very hard to steal a letter with it full. I'm gonna have to wait. Now I just gotta hope my thieving skills is actually good enough. I know. And now we're out. I'm good. I'm good. I can do this. Well, off to Dingir, I guess. Oh, yep. I want some of these. Some random plants. See lying around. Yep. So pretty.
Everything's all right? They say Cloak murdered the High King.
With his voice.
His voice shouted.
Dingir's. House is locked.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us. I'm sorry, I should really go now. I can't.
Good.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
She like picked it up and then
I can't really help. I'm just Dengir's maid.
it'd be nice if Dingir would come out
Be
of his house.
mindful. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making logs smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this.
There we go.
Mind what you say. There's ears all over this town.
Oh dear. So his goat died. Goat with something on its body. Oh right, it's the master vampire. It's like, oh no, somebody died. Oh wait.
Yes. It is a rather simple matter. I disobeyed a direct order from my superior. It is a temporary escape. I do not plan on remaining in this hovel of a kingdom beyond the next season. My plan is to return to the Somerset Isle after doing a little sightseeing. Yes, I have noticed. Dead man's drink. Grave concoctions. How quaint. The humor does not extend to the barracks or the cemetery, however. I find it counterproductive, considering that is where it is needed most. Very well.
You bore me. Very much so. Ah, I always love a good
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored. Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for... I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke. Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Right. Wearing Dark Brotherhood. Let's see.
Take a look.
I need healing potions. Guess I could sell these. I'm not as likely to use them. Kinda helps.
I'll take my leave then.
Ah, you scared me. For a second there I thought you were a hired thug. But you're not here to kill me, right? I mean, there's people out there who want just that. I probably shouldn't say this, but it makes no difference now. It's Maven Blackbriar. Now you know why I'm so scared.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
I used to live in Riften and do odd jobs around town. One day I decided to ask Maven's daughter if she needs any help. It turns out she's an alchemist and needs someone to fetch her ingredients. Only the things she asked me to retrieve aren't worth the trouble. Giant's toes, Daedric hearts. How in Oblivion am I going to get those? Yeah, I thought maybe if I made it up to her somehow, she might forgive me. But who am I kidding? Ingen might not care, but Maven's another story. That's the problem. I'm the one who'd asked her if she needed help. It's not just Ingen either. I have a habit of trying to please everyone, and doing all this work was driving me mad. I came up with this idea. I couldn't stop asking people for work, but what if they stopped accepting my requests? If I could burn that bridge, ruin it in such a way that Ingen would hate me forever, then I'd never feel tempted to ask her if she needed help. Only because I decided to test this theory on a Blackbriar. If it was someone like Boley, it would have worked. I wrote her a letter, but it still wasn't nasty enough. Then I met this really angry guy, Puck, in Windhelm. I just scribbled down everything he said. All I had to do was change the name. Gave it to a courier about a day ago. It wasn't until she left that I realized my mistake. I've been on pins and needles ever since. Really? But what are you going to do? Once a letter's been handed to a courier, you can't take it back. I don't know, that sounds like you're gonna kill her, but maybe you're just a good talker. I suppose I'll take any help at this point. A lot of travelers stop by Iverstead before going to Riften. Maybe you can head her off there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, she's got blonde hair and blue eyes. I know that could describe anyone, but you don't see too many female couriers around here, so that should be enough.
Oh, that's a weird quest.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
I don't have to wait. Little boxes of oranges.
Yes. What is it that... Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Oh, great. There's my new house, Carl. I'm running away before she tries to address me. I don't know if you could hear me. I'm not being very loud.
Gods, it's true, isn't it?
A
A dragon has
dragon
attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You might find out.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Take a look.
Take a look. Ooh, that's actually some nice looking armor. And he's poor. Yeah, I was so
if you
close.
need arms or armor.
Well met.
Yeah. Not even sure why you're there.
I trust the days found you well, Thane.
Nice. Right. So it must be the other side. Falkreath Barracks. I have got to figure this out. Oh, this is a really pretty town, though. But trying to find...
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Nope. Can't possibly be.
Need something?
Nope.
Nari's funny. She tells everyone how handsome and pretty they are. His mom says she doesn't.
It's a big graveyard. Oh no. Did it do what I think it did? It did. It did. Right at the 30-minute mark, too. So... let's see. If it'll... let me... Oh, that didn't work. Huh. Yeah, it froze. Haha. I suspected this would happen. Because that's what we were testing it for. Is the mod that was causing this freezing. So, I don't know, if I disconnect in a second, it's not intentional. It's just that when it freezes, it makes it really difficult.
Make your narrator hear text on screen aloud.
That's not what I meant to click. Okay.